According to the ingenious inventors behind this endeavour, this is the first example of underwater agriculture using terrestrial plants, and you might not even believe that this even exists until now. These are 6 distinct spheres situated on the seafloor near the Italian coast. These incredible construction technologies are worth seeing today. Over 600 crops thrive in the spheres, which float at depths ranging from 15 to 36 feet. The system is self-contained. It operates on solar energy and desalinates salt water. This amazing technology has helped strawberries, tomatoes, zucchini, and herbs all thrive here. The innovative project began in 2012, but it was destroyed by a big hurricane in 2019. When the pandemic struck, the plants were left alone for a spell. Fortunately, the team restarted work in 2021, which is fantastic because there are no other systems like this in the world. That underwater technology is incredible. It will make you appreciate this next device even more. This company says their device will educate you on how to get the most out of every breath. This will be useful for sports, diving aficionados, and even brass band members. For an efficient exercise, 30 repetitions are plenty. That is around 4 to 5 minutes. According to the company, it will strengthen your lungs, diaphragm, and other muscles. The advantages can also be noticed in everyday life. The device is small enough to put in a bag or backpack and is constructed of silicone rubber. Bas Rutten, a former UFC heavyweight champion and Dutch kickboxer, is promoting the device as well. The gadget costs about $69. What's your favourite invention so far? Let us know in the comments. Texting is great for short messaging, but for anything very long, it's just not practical. Did you know texting thumb is a real medical condition? Although some smartphones offer options, typing comfort and speed are lacking. This unique keyboard is the solution. The developers guarantee that after training, your typing performance will be just 20% slower than on a standard keyboard. It takes around 10 hours to train and become used to it. The keyboard is laid out as follows. The primary keys of a standard quality keyboard are on the left hand, while the less significant keys are on the right. Furthermore, the keys are on the back of the gadget, and the user only sees translucent icons. The designer went to Kickstarter to look for money, but did not investigate the aim, most likely because of the $250 price tag. Did you like the previous 3 technologies? Wait till you see the number 1 amazing tool on our list. Kickstarter patrons liked this project so much that it raised over $650,000 from an original $10,000 target. That is a crazy amount of money for a travel bag. The post-pandemic period has arrived, and many people are returning home to see family and friends, continue work trips, or embark on new experiences. The producers are correct. They provide a transformer suitcase that will assist you on short or long business journeys. The luggage is so sturdy that a person can stand on it. During testing, it survived a 35-inch drop and the wheels rolled for 10 miles without braking. The essential feature is the rapid size modifications, with changes of 16, 22, and 26 inches tall. The optional packing cube, according to the manufacturer, assists you in packing safely and intelligently, so you don't have to unpack half your bag hunting for a spare shirt. The cost is $240. According to the developers of these prosthetics, the inventor had this concept while still in school. Today, they give a finished product that is appealing for several reasons. There is an astounding amount of customization available. As the video shows, they send necessary equipment so size, colour, and other specifics may be chosen at home. A network of 36 ultra-precise sensors provides 360-degree coverage, and genuine Sense technology makes it as pleasant to wear as possible. The firm operates without middlemen and offers a 30-day trial period. For such a personal item, clinical care and tailored price are undoubtedly anticipated. You have to see our very last one. We have something that will shock you by how it's powered. The next item on our list is a super weapon, capable of penetrating steel and concrete. However, it is designed for firemen and rescuers rather than the military. This water lance generates thousands of pounds per square inch of pressure. Enough can penetrate through a concrete block in a matter of seconds and efficiently extinguish the flames with a spray of water. This technology conserves water. A fire may now be extinguished with 20 gallons per minute, but traditional methods need around 120. Given that new fire vehicles are expensive, there is another significant benefit. This system is simple to install on a standard pickup truck. All ingenious inventions, no doubt, but we have saved the best for last. With new videos coming out every week, do you want to miss any? Well, be sure to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends and family. What did Mark Twain say about truth stranger than fiction? This chewing gum-like substance is actually a moldable glue. It is becoming versatile in the toolbox for maintenance and repairs. Out of the pack, it feels soft and pliable like Play-Doh. Stick it where you need it and mold it by hand into any shape. From an ultra-thin, flexible patch to a working wall hook, you have 30 minutes to shape it, smooth it, and fit it as required. After applying this all-round putty, it hardens to a tough, shock-resistant silicone rubber within 12 to 24 hours. It is the world's first multi-purpose, multi-surface moldable glue, specifically designed to bond permanently to almost anything, including ceramics, metal, glass, wood, plaster, stone, brick, rubber, most plastics and fabrics, and even flexible materials. Sugru is resistant to water and high temperatures. Make sure you watch this one until the end. You won't believe what this hand can do. This elegant bionic prosthetic hand is the first AI-powered, cloud-based robotic prosthesis that grows smarter over time, using developments in artificial intelligence and digital signal processing. The lightweight gadget is outfitted with up to 24 wearable sensors that monitor and interpret muscle activation and brain signals. Machine learning from the proprietary platform allows the hand to operate more intuitively over time. The CEO and co-founder of this ingenious tech company is a medical doctor and engineer who views the prosthetic business as ripe for disruption and is laying the groundwork for a bionic future. Electronics within the human body will be the most important technology created in the next 30 years. Smart glasses have been around for quite a while. What are we about to uncover? The market for AR and VR devices was worth around $29.5 billion at the end of 2021. The Recon business took portions of it, demonstrating that these goggles are equivalent in power to a home computer. The small casing has a 1 GHz dual-core processor, 1 GB of RAM, 8 GB of internal memory, and a battery that can last up to 5 hours. According to the description, the micro LCD panel feels like a 30-inch monitor. The goggles, of course, feature GPS, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth. They can be used with gloves and in all weather conditions. Recon was subsequently purchased by Intel, but the development did not go well with the general public, therefore the project was cancelled. People who ordered the goggles will still receive them. I have a question. Is there a business for sale somewhere? I can't even tell you the jokes in my head right now about growing crocs like a fungus. You'll just have to wait. Spaceships and architectural marvels are wonderful, but we'd like to imagine that trees will still exist on the Earth. That is why the Aliveform team set up an ambitious objective of anticipating the future of design by establishing eco-trends at the interface of nature and science. These shoes are a striking illustration of Aliveform's work. They are created on a 3D printer. They are, however, partially grown rather than printed. The benefits are significant. There is no manufacturing waste. The shoes are easily recyclable, and you can make some quite unique forms with them. Because the box is formed of mycelium, it decomposes organically in the soil. According to the team, it takes roughly 25 days to manufacture one pair. Will people in the future ever use the words backbreaking work again? The designers believe that this exoskeleton may be used anywhere, from gyms to construction sites. After all, it relieves fatigue from repetitive duties and gives assistance. According to the creators, more than half of the workers who tested the exoskeleton performed better. The exoskeleton also decreased the strain on specific muscles by roughly 30%, which had an interesting effect. Users felt as if they had put in a quarter less effort at the same task intensity. The model is water and dust resistant, and it takes less than a minute to put on or take off, due to its easy design and specific labeling. Companies are already using this. For example, a logistics business in Italy has made life simpler for its employees with the apparatus. Do you remember the Terminator's arm that got ripped off in the movie? After all, the designers created not just long tubes for muscles, but also the skin and the bones. That is not the only reason the corporation intends to develop an android. The team picked quite unique strategies for hand development. For example, the muscles resemble tubes packed with liquid-filled special balls. When a current is added to the liquid, it boils, causing the balls to expand and the muscles to contract. The hand also has nearly 30 degrees of flexibility, is made of common materials, and has a low-cost means of generating bones. I'll be back, because the team is currently accepting pre-orders. They state that the device may be utilized in chemical plants, laboratories, and space. I could hardly stand it. Those were some great videos. Whether Arnold in the Terminator movies does or not, I'll be back to see even more amazing videos. You have to like and subscribe or I'll be back.